Welcome to the Broadway.com video vlog. Broadway.com video vlog. Broadway.com video vlog. Hey, 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 hey! Woo!
Live from Broadway.
Yeah.
I'm not even in the.
You literally didn't make the shot.
Hi.
Hey guys, welcome to the Broadway.com video vlog episode.
Christiani Pitts.
Yes, I think this is episode 5. Thank you, Pegs.
Episode
Pegs in the
5.
background holding it down. Guys, we're 5 in.
5 in, that's a lot, actually.
And this is your first time.
This is my first time. Hi, guys, I'm Ashley Andrews. Thanks for the introduction.
Yeah, wait. Tell them about yourself.
My name's Ashley Andrews, and I am the dance captain of King Kong on Broadway.
And he's amazing. So in this episode, you're going to see a little Broadway League shenanigans, see some costumes from the show, and, you know, who knows what else.
Who knows? Stay
tuned. Bye. So right now, this lighting is a tad bit suspect because I'm in the elevator headed to the Broadway League office where I get to do an interview for Kids Night on Broadway and all this fun stuff. So come on, shall we? Okay, guys, so a lot of you said that you wanted to see more of Eric Morris. Well, today's your lucky day because here he is, folks, and he's going to take it away.
Hi. I'm going to do this, right? Hi, so, yeah, it's been a pretty great day here. Christiani is getting makeup done. She's doing, it's Family Night on Broadway, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, Family Night on Broadway. Kids Night on Broadway, excuse me, yeah.
It's several initiatives.
It's several initiatives on Broadway. This is what it looks like right here. So, you ready to tell some stories?
Ooh, me or you? Are you talking to
Oh, you really don't want me to talk to you? Like, all right, so you gave me the camera and wanted me to do whatever I wanted?
Yeah.
So if it looks like I'm crying, I'm not. I have very light eyes, and they just gave me some eye drops to put in, so my eyes weren't red. And that's what's happening right now. Yeah. So how you been, Christiani? Pretty good?
I've been great. You know, it's Tuesday, so we just had a super relaxing day off. Well, I did. Did you?
I did have a super relaxing day off, yeah.
Did you go out of town?
No, stayed in, yeah. And it's like 50 degrees, 55 degrees outside. It's gorgeous. Yeah. Maybe I should tape you taping the thing. Yeah, tune in a little while I tape her taping the thing. Bye.
Now it's Eric's turn to get glam. She's got her work cut out, but I know she can do it.
I can give you the finger.
All right, so I'm headed into my interview now, and we are in the fancy offices. I'm really excited. I'm trying to whisper because there's a lot of important people. Hi, I'm Christiani Pitts, and I'm in King Kong. And when I was about 8 years old, my mom pulled my sister and I out of school early because she said she had a surprise for us. And we didn't really know what that meant because we didn't have a lot of money, we didn't have a lot of stuff growing up, so we didn't know what kind of surprise it was going to be. Well, she had gotten tickets for my sister and I to see Lion King on tour at the Fox Theater. And she knew how we felt about singing in the church, so she knew this was going to be a big deal. When we showed up to the Fox and we saw these photos of these artists in like African garb and this puppetry, we got really emotional as like little girls. Like our eyes started to swell up because we couldn't believe it. And we sat in the aisle, and she didn't go. She only could get 2 tickets, so it was just my sister and I. And I never cried from happy tears until that point. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to leave, and I walked in to get my bag, and there was a legitimate queen sitting on a throne. Y'all, have y'all ever seen one? Well, let me show you, because...
Hi, it's Beth Level looking magnificent.
Yes.
See the glamour.
Yes.
The glamour, showbiz glamour.
She
Hi,
looks
everybody.
stunning.
Oh, thank you for letting me be a part of your vlog.
Now everybody's gonna ask for you. Sorry, guys. She's a special guest. Special guest. That's all you get. She's got to go. Bye. All right, guys. The Broadway League interview is over, and it was awesome because I got to talk about, you know, the first Broadway show I ever saw, who took me to that show, bringing family to Broadway, and I was reminded of how, like, just incredible Broadway is. So we just got to the theater, and I'm about to come in and get...
I don't know whether that I need to try the quick change costume for the opening.
I'm sorry. Are you wearing my wig?
I don't know. I'm actually on today.
Are you wearing my wig?
I'm on for you today.
Oh, I didn't see it on the report.
It's been a chat, and actually I need to do my warm up. So if you could.
Oh, should I get?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. You can start. I'll
Thanks.
leave.
Great. Yee! Ma.
I didn't know Ann was a bass. Guys, I told you I'd show you my costumes. This one will never get seen because I wear it and take it off pretty much on stage. But this is Ann Darrow's audition outfit, number 6. Hope she gets picked, but she doesn't. Spoiler. And this is my first dress of the show. And it's one of my favorite dresses because I think I said this in another vlog post, but I say that this is a dress that my mom made for me knowing that I was about to go to New York City. So she put a little extra work into it, put a little fancy New York City lace, okay? Because, if I was just in my country home, I wouldn't have any lace, okay? The lace is suggestive. The lace is New York City. So it is my favorite dress of the show. It's very simple and homely, and it has a bunch of magnets because I take it off on stage. Doop. As you can see, I do a quick change on stage in front of almost 2,000 people. No pressure. Sometimes things don't always work out this well, but it's supposed to close. Uh-oh. I've never had to do it with one hand. It magnets together. There you go. And then I loop it shut. Solid. So the show's about to start. I'm going to go down and tell this story. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it's intermission. This is my opening of Act 2 garment. You don't see it because I wear it underneath a coat, but I just thought I'd show you guys. Just a cute little pantsuit. All right, I gotta go. Bye. And that's a wrap, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this crazy episode. We are wild. And, before I go, someone sent me a DM on Instagram asking about, mental health and how you sort of sustain your positivity and your mental health in this business. And that question got me, touched me in my soul, and it's so important, and I thank you for asking that because it is something that I personally actively work on daily, just because, we're in this sort of subjective business where, it's hard not to care what people think about you because you're literally asking people to like your work in order to sort of sustain it and let it last and, sell tickets. For me, I know I've said this in a bunch of interviews or whatever, but I promise it. Can you see that sign? It says, count it all joy. I tell myself that constantly. Basically, anything, the negativity, the sort of the hate, the, people being hard on you or people not liking what you do, count all that stuff joy. Because when people appreciate your work and people love on you and people want to be in your corner, you'll sort of appreciate that more because you know what it felt like to have people sort of not agree with what you do. So that really helps me. I always say count it all joy. And I also sort of surround myself with people who don't want anything from me but have my best interests. Like my mom and my dad are like 2 of my best friends. Friends who care about you, mentors. Keep those people in your circle because it does get very hard when you're sort of in a position for people to point at you and ridicule everything you do and make you feel like you're not good enough. But it's always nice to have someone in your corner to tell you that you are enough. And if I'm that person for you right now, I am more than happy to be that because I know that you are enough. And I know that I can't see exactly who I'm talking to, but I personally believe that everyone was made in God's image. So I know you're enough because He put you here. Don't mean to preach, but that's just how I feel. You are enough. You are excellent. You are beautifully made. And you can do anything that you put your mind to. So count it all joy. Thank y'all so much for watching. See you next week for episode 6. Bye.